Yes.
All right, let's do our speaking practice now. Miss Trúc from class IELTS 43. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, great. Let me just first, I need to log in to my account here. And so let's start with a field topic. Let's try on her 50. Oh no, we did borrowing and lending before. Why this one just repeating? Okay, so maybe try her 51 then. Hats and caps. You know, caps are the thing that boys often wear, young boys. Hats can be anything that men and women can wear as well, but caps are normally for boys. So, Miss Ruby, you like to wear hats?
Mm. Uh, no, no, I don't like to wear hat
Hmm.
because I feel uncomfortable when I wear a hat. I usually wear uh, a coat with with has a hat attached.
You mean a helmet, right? With some part attached to it.
A coat which has
Are you
a
talking about a helmet with a visor,
no, I
visor,
means a
a visor?
coat áo khoác có thể a coat which
It's like
attached
a coat,
a coat.
a kind of coat or a jacket, I see. I don't wear hats anymore because yeah, first it's annoying. It's warm, too hot for me. And also I like to show my hair. I like to show my hair.
Because when you wear a hat, it means you go out by walking.
Mhm.
So you have to face
You have to
sun's
be in
the
exposed
sun
to the sun.
directly. Yes,
Yes.
yes, and you need something as a sunlight growth.
Yes. You are exposed to direct sunlight, and that can cause serious skin cancer or
Yes.
burns. Phỏng phỏng nắng, phỏng ung thư da nghiêm trọng can cause serious skin cancer or burns. So.
But I usually go out early at 7 o'clock, and I use a carpool to
Sorry,
travel
you
to
sorry.
a carpool.
Oh, what?
Carpool. A car a carpool. Yes,
Ah,
carpools.
a carpool
Yes.
is like a
Yeah.
taxi or like a grab bike, grab car, something like that.
A carpools which uh was drive
Mm.
by my company driver.
Mhm.
Yes,
Which is
so
driven by your company
drivers,
driver,
yes, by my company driver. So I don't have to worry about the sunlight.
by my company driver. Yeah.
And
Mhm.
once I leave work to come home,
Mm.
it's
Late.
quite late.
Mm.
Yes, it's about 18 6 p.m. Yes, and that's why I don't usually use hat, except sometimes when I have to go out as a outside working outside. Yes, I will wear a hat or carry it uh, along with me
Mhm.
in
I
case
see.
I need. Yes.
All right. So, what kind of hats do you have? I mean, you don't have to wear it, but sometimes people have hats because maybe it's a gift.
Yeah.
Sometimes companies they give out gifts like helmets, like umbrellas, like a pencil holder. pencil holder, umbrella, or hat, sorry, not hat, hats or helmets, or sometimes even like electric oven, you know. Sometimes companies give out like gifts like that to customers, but they don't use it, you know. So what kinds of hats do you have?
I have many kinds of hat. For example, helmets. It is necessary because I also monitor a motorbike as vehicles when I go out, and it is a compulsory law in my country to wear a helmet when you go out by uh, vehicles.
Vehicle.
Vehicles, yes. Uh, Besides that, I also have bucket hat.
Oh, what?
A bucket hat.
Uh,
Yes,
so does it
and
look like a bucket? No,
yes, it's called a bucket hat because it
I
looks
have
like a
to look it
bucket.
up. Okay.
Yes,
How does it look like? A bucket hat? Ah, so it looks like a bucket like that. I
yes,
see. I see. I think I used to have something like this, but it was a long, long time ago. You know, I
yes.
used to have something called cowboy hats, you know, cowboy hat like this.
Uh, I think it's not suitable for me.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I also have a cap.
yeah, cap is
Yes,
like a boyish kind of hat. So this is a cap, yeah. I mean, most
yes,
people have caps. It's like
yes. It's common, right?
very common.
Yes. And depends on the situations or the style. What
Style,
I
style.
borrow, yes. What I want to look at that time, I will
Mhm.
choose one of them.
Basically, I wear sunscreen. I wear sunscreen when I go out, and I just don't like to wear hats. You know, it's like ugh, because it's too warm, or I just want to show my hair sometimes. You know, so I wear sunscreen, but not hats. So where do you like to buy hats?
Uh,
If you do have to wear hats, where do you like to buy hats? Is it online? Is it on in shops? Uh, you know, or is it in like street markets or something like that?
and, um, I know that nowadays many people choose online apps
Mhm.
as a convenience platform for buying something, especially clothes or has for example. But for me, it's not my things I will do because I believe that when you need something to fit your body, you need to go to the store and try it all. Yes. So for me, I will go to a store to buy a hat or a clothes first. And when you where is you can't see yourself on the mirror in the mirror. Yes, and it's reflect what you
Reflects. It
reflect
reflect. It reflect what?
reflect. It's reflect your um your actually
What
reflect
does it
your
reflect?
image.
Ah, yes, of course. It reflect your image and personality as well. It's a part of your personality, you know. What you wear, what's on your body is a part of your personality. Right.
Uh,
So is wearing hats popular in Vietnam?
and yes, I strongly believe that hats is a accessory that's very popular in our country. You know, Vietnam's is uh climate is in a countries that usually hot and have a extreme
Mhm.
weather. Yeah, so has is very useful for
Mm.
people to use. It's convenience, endurable, and very and very elegant if you need
Very what?
ones. Elegant
It's a good bargain, you mean it's a bargain. It
is a
means it's
bargain.
very
Yes,
cheap, it's very cheap.
it's a bargain. Yes.
Hmm.
Uh,
Sometimes hats are given for free because they are so cheap.
yes. There are many mm, level of price of a hat. But if you just need for practical items,
Hmm.
uh, it can be very cheap. Yes, and I believe that in my countries, has uh, most of people own
Most
a
of
hat.
the people.
Most of the people own a hat.
Mm, yeah, I think so too. Now, so okay, let's go to a part two and part three now. That's good warm up already. Hey, let's see. 177 then. Okay. I think we did this one before, did we? A movie you watched recently and would like to watch again. Did we do this one? Have we done this one?
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe another with similar to this
Yeah, it
subject.
looks
Yes.
similar. Yeah, but this one is not an easy topic, it's especially part three, you see. Now, describe a movie you watched recently and would like to watch again. You should say what movie it was, when you watched it, what the content of the movie was. Oh, by the way, have you watched a new movie, Mưa Đỏ or something like that?
Oh, not yet. But
Have you
it's
have you watched it? Have you watched it? Was it good?
not yet. I haven't watched it.
Oh, because I
Oh,
haven't had a chance to go out and watch it.
oh,
But
you know, uh, I don't know that I should watch it or not because I think it's sometimes that kind of films is too overwhelming or too dark. You know?
yeah, it's a bit too heavy. It's heavy or dark. It can be heavy or dark. It makes you feel heavy. Này mình cảm thấy không nặng nề lắm, nó không có nhẹ nhàng chút nào. It's heavy or it sometimes it's dark, bloody. It could be bloody.
Yeah.
Could be full of blood, bloody and depressing. Can be bloody and depressing as well. War movies are always like that. Phim chiến tranh thì lúc nào chẳng vậy. War movies are always like that. Well, now what the content of the movie was, why you would like to watch it again, how you felt about it. And then part three, where do people normally watch movies? So we should talk about like, is it the cinema? Why do we do that there? Why do they like to go there? Who do they would like to go there with? Why at home? Sometimes people invite each other to someone's home and watch movies together. But why do they do that? You should explore the reason why. Now, what are the differences between watching movies at home and in a cinema? There you go. They will explore that differences. Surely they will. And think about the atmosphere, of course. Is that what kind of atmosphere we're looking at? Is it like in a movie you have what's it called? Surround sound. It's a 3D Doppler surround sound or something like that, 3D surround sound of a movie theater. So if you're not careful, if you go out of a movie theater, your ears will feel like you have like ringing in your ears. You will have ringing in your ears after a long movie like that. So Yeah, of course, the atmosphere, the sound. Think about what's that? The comfort, the comfort of someone's home. You know, everything's for free there. Just take food and drink whatever we want. But sometimes we people go to movies because they want to be surrounded by people. You know, if you watch like a horror movie and you watch it alone, it could be quite thrilling. You know, thrilling experience, a thrilling experience. But if you watch a horror movie with a lot of people, it's less scary, you know. You should explore that differences. Um, and also, you know, sometimes people just have the need to they just have the need to go out, you know. Once they've been inside their home for like too long, they have a need to go out. So that could be one of them. Yeah. Now, so why are there fewer people going to the cinema to watch movies nowadays? Is the price a problem? You know, because these days we have Netflix, we have YouTube, we have VOMe or whatever it's called, these video hosting platforms. You know, so people they just have to pay a small fee every month, or sometimes it's free. Does it affect? Is it the reason why fewer people go to the cinema to watch movie nowadays? Is it like you know, most of the time blockbuster movies, nó gọi là những phim bom tấn. Most of the time blockbuster movies, they are released in cinema box before they are available online, you know. So people often go to cinema in order to watch it before the other people can do, you know, online. Giống như là được đưa lên trên mạng. Nó sẽ đi đi sau những cái phim mà được ra trên rạp trước á, you know. Phim trên rạp được ra trước, xong rồi đến với phim online nó mới lên online được. It's like that. But I just give you some facts. But why a few people going to cinema? Is it because of the bad weather, maybe? Thời tiết xấu đó, of course. I'll think also about um, the bad economy. Yeah, could be one reason. The bad economy can prevent people from going out and spending money. Could be. And people go to cinema, you have to understand that they don't go there alone, you know. Hiếm ai mà đi coi phim đi coi mình lắm á thì luôn á. It's like a hallmark or an how can I say a hallmark of loneliness, you know. It's when you go to the cinema alone, you know. Nó giống như một cái đỉnh cao, một cái ngưỡng của cái sự mà gọi là một mình, cái sự mà cô đơn luôn á, nếu đi một mình đi coi coi phim á. Yeah, you know, that's what they say. Well, so maybe it's because more and more there are more and more lonely or single people. Maybe could be one reason, you know. Or maybe people just don't have friends to go with these days. Giống như cấu trúc xã hội nó ngày càng nó càng bị phá hủy dần á. Cấu trúc gia đình á. Like it's like the societal structure and the familial structure are slowly degrading. The structure, let's just say the social and familial, it belongs to family, you know, familial structure are slowly degrading. Cái cấu trúc xã hội, cấu trúc gia đình đang từ từ nó phân hủy, nó biến mất dần. So it means that less and less people have like a lot of friends compared to the past, something like that. Could be the reason. Now, are actors or actresses important to movies and why? Or we can just use AI to make movies these days. Think about the love. Think about the love and the admiration admi admiration not admiration, okay, động từ to admire nhưng mà danh từ admiration, the love and admiration for actors or actresses that people have. People wouldn't want to watch like AI movies, because of this, because they love to see the actors or actresses in those movies. So I don't think AI is going to replace actor or actresses in the near future. I don't think so.
A
Because people,
movie that do that. You know?
yeah, we know
Yes.
a movie that do that, and then,
Uh,
oh my God, nobody
it's
want
a
to watch that.
it's a disaster.
It's a
Yes.
disaster. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Đừng có nghĩ tiết kiệm chi phí, xong rồi cái đuổi ta ra, xong rồi cái dùng AI để thay thế ta, không có đâu nha. People know it, and of course they don't like it, and of course they will give it a very bad review, and they don't watch it.
At least it's released.
Sorry.
At least it is released.
People say that AI will replace teachers. People say AI will replace actors and actresses. I don't think so. Because those positions require respect, and they require they have expectation. Có kỳ vọng. Con người ta có kỳ vọng vào những cái diễn viên đó chứ. People have expectation about those actors and actresses. Also, they have expectation on teachers. They have respect. But with AI, no, people do not have a respect. Think about that. And also think about how natural the acting and behaviors are compared to like AI generated movies. Of course, AI generated movies are not natural. Then the acting and the behaviors, they don't look that good. And because of that, the values conveyed by the movie or the message, cái thông điệp, những giá trị và thông điệp, the message of the movie may not be conveyed easily without actors or actresses. Think about that. Now, what makes a movie a blockbuster? Điều gì làm một bộ phim thành một phim bom tấn? Blockbuster. Blockbuster is a biggie kind of movie with lots of famous actors and actresses in that movie. Extremely successful, cực kỳ thành công. A movie that will create a lot of profits for the movie maker. A blockbuster can be a book or a movie that is very successful, makes lots of money. That's called a blockbuster. Phim hoặc là sách bom tấn rất thành công. Oh well, what makes a movie a blockbuster? Think about the fact that a lot of famous actors and actresses are involved in that. Let's say the involvement of many famous celebrities. It can be celebrities alone. It doesn't have to be actors or actresses. Like for example, a movie that includes Mr. Park Han-seo. You know who he is? He is the head. He used to be the head of the. He used to be the teachers or the coach that coached the Vietnamese football team, national football team. So in a way, he's a celebrity. So if a movie asks him to act in, that could be a blockbuster. So what I mean is, you do not have to invite actors or actresses. It can just be a celebrity. And also, of course, the acting should be The acting should be extraordinary. Từ này đọc là extraordinary. Extraordinary. Phi thường. The acting should be extraordinary or very convincing. Nó phải rất là mang tính thuyết phục người ta, hoặc là nó phải phi thường cơ. The acting should be extraordinary or very convincing in order for that movie to be good, you know, to be a blockbuster. And also think about um, cái acting là một chuyện, cái biểu cảm khuôn mặt đó nha, facial expressions is also very important. Những biểu cảm khuôn mặt. Think about body language. Ngôn ngữ thân thể. Also important too, because people read from that, you know. But of course, a blockbuster movie should have what? It should have a good storyline. Something is not cliche, you know. Cliche. Cliche. Dễ đoán, không phải điều dễ đoán. Cliche is something that is easy to guess because it has become a thing that very often said or very often expressed before. Everyone say the same thing. Everyone's expressed the same thing. Therefore, it's not original and not interesting. Một cái điều cliché. Cliché or cliché. Một cái điều mà cứ lặp đi lặp lại, ai cũng nói rồi. Nó nhàm chán. Not cliché không hề nhàm chán. Not cliché means like something that is original. Một cái gì đó mà nó nguyên gốc, không được sao chép từ ai khác. It should make a movie a blockbuster, I think. But also some movie that explore something called what's it called? The subconscious. Subconscious. The subconscious element. Những thành tố tiềm thức. Subconscious elements in the movie, for example, hidden messages. Những thông điệp ẩn. Ở bên trong cái bộ phim có những thông điệp ẩn nha. Nó kích trong cái tiềm thức của mình ra một cái điều gì đó. So basically hidden messages opens up in your mind something that makes you remember that movie, makes you based on these messages, you know. It is very subtle. It's very subtle. Nó ẩn ẩn vậy đó, nửa ẩn nửa hiện vậy đó. Subtle. Not obvious in any way. Not noticeable. Not loud, not bright. Một cái gì đó mà nó ẩn giấu đằng sau, nó không có hề dễ nhìn thấy. Subtle. Subtle. Or subtle. Subtle. Ẩn chứa hoặc là không dễ nhìn thấy. Something that's subtle in a movie could be like hidden messages that contain subconscious elements, something like that. Now, why do people of different ages like different types of movies? Think about their interests, different interests, of course. All right, you have some time to think now. All right, Ms. Trúc, can you describe a movie you watched recently and would like to watch again?
Yes, I would like to mention some movies that I has been as has watched recently. Its name is Kính Vạn Hoa. Yes, it seems that I tend to be understand to be not not so uh, memory about the past. So when I happen to scroll through Facebook and saw a short video from this series, I decided to watch it again. It's a wonderful show adapted from a novel by a famous writer known for children's stories. His name is Nguyễn Nhật Ánh. The plot revolves around three close friends and their humorous, touching story about friendships, family, and the joyful moments of student life.
Mhm.
Yes, I've watched it many times already,
Okay.
and it's always bring a memorable and
Memorable. Nhưng mà memorable.
a memorable and exciting feelings every time I watch it. So I still want to watch it again
Mm.
because of because it bring back so many memories and made me see my old childhood in it.
See my what?
My childhood,
My
childhood,
childhood in
my
that.
childhood in it.
Ah, okay.
Yes, and I also want to introduce this series to people who also sometimes want to memory about their uh, past, their childhood, such as me. I
Okay.
think it's a good movie. Yes, it's
Yeah,
the
so it's a
series.
good movie, I see. So, where do people normally watch movies? What do you think? Like, let's explore the
And
options. Not just at home or in a cinema. Sometimes people watch movie in maybe say at school or at work, even sometimes do at work, or
yes,
in public places. They do watch movies in a cafe, for example.
uh,
Sometimes it happens that way.
there are many different ways to watch movies depending on each person's references. I
Hmm.
think people can enjoy movies uh, in, by watching on a big screen at the cinema for the exciting and full experiences, while others enjoy the comforts of streaming at home on TV, laptop, or even their cell phone because there are many apps that provides a platform for people to watch online movies. There are also those who like to watch alone. Um, it's not mean they are lonely, but maybe people feel they can immerse themselves quietly in the story. They don't want to be disturbed by others' opinions or other sounds. Sometimes it's noisy when you are watching movies and others talk besides. Yes. Of course, means why some people love
While,
sharing,
while,
while some people love sharing their experience with their friends, their family members,
mm,
or even strangers because they love discussing the plot and characters when they are watching a movies.
mm, I see. Discussing with
So,
other people,
uh,
it's a
I
joy that
think
people
that
have.
there are many ways for people to watch movies,
Mm,
and it depends on each person personalities.
I see. All right. So, talking about watching movies at home and in the cinema, what are the differences? What do you think? Okay, let's describe the differences between watching movies at home and in a cinema. You hear me? Hello? Moment. I think my cat just touched something again. Oh, are you still there? Hello? Um,
Uh,
so let's talk about the differences between watching movies at home and the cinema. Can you?
okay. Hmm. I
I'm
think
listening.
that
Mhm.
yes, I think that there are several differences between watching movies at home and in the cinema. First, about the facilities that these pl- that the platform can provide their audience. For example, the stream and sound quality. Of course, cinema offer a big screen with an advanced sound system.
The
So
advanced sound system.
yes, an advanced sound systems which can improve the feelings, the emotions of people who want to immerse themselves in the stories. It's a wonderful experience. You because the visual and the audios varies impressive.
Hmm,
Uh,
I see.
it, yes, in another hand, when people watching this movie at home, maybe the quality is not good, not can be compared with what they can experience when they go to a cinema because the quality depends on their device. Some people can invest a room just for watching movies with advanced technologies called um, uh, device. But some people just simply watch movies by TV, laptop, and so that's why the experience of each person's usually different.
I see. It's just a different like interest. It's different tastes, you know.
Hmm.
I think extroverts people like to watch movies in a cinema more than just introverts, but I might be biased. So why are there fewer people going to the cinema to watch movies nowadays? What do you think? There should be a reason now.
In my in my opinion, there are some reasons for these situations.
Mhm.
Maybe because the advancement of technology does provides people an environment,
Mm,
a convenience environment where they can watch movies, mm, mm, which is not only um not only elegant but also convenient. Be- mm, when it's for example, when people who don't have time or a purchase for going to the cinema, they can choose watching those movies at home by using their cell phones, a very skillful and cheap ways to enjoy some movies because sometimes they don't need all extremely um, exciting, yes, exciting experience.
Mm,
Simulates a moment to relax or unwind by watching a soft and relaxing movies.
mhm,
So it's a good way that people can choose without any talks about how they can uh, pay for the tickets,
mhm.
or if they go out for us go out and enjoy some movies in the cinema, they have to worry about times. I don't. Some people don't have time for it. Instead of that, they just opened an app, a movie apps to watch any genre of films that they would like
Any
to.
genre.
Any genre.
Okay, let's check the word genre again because this one is French, you know. Oh my God, these French words are hard, you know.
genre,
Genre,
Genre.
genre,
genre.
Genre.
genre,
Nó không ra rò, nó rò, genre.
Genre.
It's like genre, genre,
Genre. Genre.
genre. It's like genre, genre, genre. It's like genre,
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 genre. All right, chủng loại phim, something like that, genre. Okay, so is that the end of your answer?
Yes.
We'll talk about different genre or something.
People can choose any genre uh, films that they would like to in a very bargain price,
Mhm,
and they can save a lot of time for traveling to the cinema.
mhm,
So I think it's reason, a reasonable reason for the fact that there are few people choose to watch at home or instead of going to the cinema.
I see. All right, so are actors or actresses important to movies and why?
I strongly believe that
Mhm.
actors or actresses are very important
Actresses,
to
actresses.
actresses are very important to a movie.
They are vital.
Usually,
They're vital, essential.
yes, they are essential to a movie. Usually, people decide to watch a film based on two main factors: the cast and the storyline.
Mhm.
Attractive actors or actresses with strong acting skills can be a core element for the success of that movies.
For
Or
mm,
of yes, because their facial
you mean facial expressions?
facial expressions, their body language, and their acting skill
Mhm.
are as what things people want to watch.
Exactly. But if the movie was generated by AI, by artificial intelligence, it kills off the joy. You know, people know that these are not real people,
Oh,
and they cannot relate to those movies. Nó không thật á thì người ta không có relate được. They cannot relate to the movie. Người ta không thể hiểu được, không thể nào cảm được cái bộ phim. They cannot relate to the movie, you know.
Yes,
And
I
because of
agree.
that, people will not like that. And the movie will be unsuccessful, I would say. Dù cho có là thế hệ AI cỡ nào đi nữa. Even though it's like very highly advanced AI, I don't think it's going to replace actors or actresses. I don't think it's going to do that. Right.
Yes.
So the next question, what makes a movie a blockbuster? Let's talk about the elements, the factor that makes the movie successful. You know,
The successful of a movie, which makes it become a blockbusters, as people uh,
blockbuster.
blockbusters, as some people divide it, usually stem from the cast and the storyline. As I said above, yes, they are very important, uh, even essential for the success of any types of movies. First, to have a good cast and a good storyline.
A good cast, you mean?
A good cast.
The word cast can be là dàn diễn viên.
Yes.
Dàn diễn viên tốt. A good cast. To have a good cast, you know, you need to do casting. You know what casting is? It means
Yes.
the process of finding the process of trying out different roles for actors or actresses. And to be honest with you, this is a very tiring process. Đi cast diễn vai á, đi cast để mà coi thử vai nó phù hợp hay không, trời ơi, nó mệt lắm, nó phải không đâu. Và rất lâu, rất tốn thời gian. It's very time consuming, it's very tiring, and it can take many days, you know. Sometimes you don't even find someone that is suitable for the role, you know. Sometimes the role, cái vai trò, cái vai đó, vai diễn, sometimes you cannot find the best actors or actresses for those roles yet, you know, even though after many years or many months or many days of casting, you know? Mẹ thầy đi casting hoài, mẹ thầy biết mà, mẹ cho người mẫu mà. Because my mother and my sister-in-law are old, what's it called? Models.
Yes.
They're models, and they also amateur. They're amateur actresses. Amateur. Nghiệp dư. Những diễn viên nữ nghiệp dư. Amateur actresses.
Amateur actresses.
Yes. And when there's a casting, they have to spend so much time in the casting studio, you know, make a studio casting, casting studio, and they have to spend many hours there just to try a role, you know. It's, oh my god, thực sự luôn, làm bộ phim là kỳ công lắm quá. Cho nên á, là diễn viên nhiều khi họ chịu đựng rất là nhiều, họ được trả lương cao là đúng. So basically, in order to make a movie successful, it's actually extremely tiring. It's how can I say, a very exhausting process, you know. Một cái quá trình mà nó kiệt quệ lắm luôn á, kiệt sức lắm luôn á. A very exhausting process to make a movie good enough, you know. So what makes a movie a blockbuster? What do you think?
Yes, I want to talk about the budget production. Yes, blockbuster usually requires a big budget investment
A big
budget investment, which allow for impressive visual effects, customs, and the place where they are used as a studio for acting. This investment have created kinds of way to grow audience to the cinema.
Interesting.
Yes, of course, as I said above, there are actors and actresses who are
Actors and
directly
actors and actresses.
actresses who directly decides the success of a movie.
Mm.
People usually choose a movie at the first glances when they see their favorite actors or actresses, uh, whether they are famous or not, also influence the quantity of audience who want to go to a cinema to enjoy that movie or not. Famous actors, actresses, or director, they have a power to attract large audiences. Sometimes a movie just attached a name on the poster, and the outcomes of its profits can be different. Besides that, I strongly believe that blockbusters also requires the efforts of the staffs
Mhm.
who participate in the process mm, of creating a good movies. So, another implement that I wanted to mention this is the marketing. Yes, a blockbuster usually is out good promotion through trailers, posters, social media, and interviews. Yes, they are placed a hero. People feel they must see, much see,
They what?
feel they must see that movie
Ah,
because
must see. Yeah, so
yes,
it's a must see. Đó là một điều bắt buộc phải coi thôi, phải xem thôi. It's a
yes,
must see, you know.
yes, because the huge investment in marketing.
Very huge, you know.
Yes, that's make people believe that
The quality
that movies
must be
are
good.
very popular,
Mm.
and it's a myth that if they don't to go to the cinema to see it, they can be outdated.
Yeah, it's
Compare,
like
yes,
fear of missing out. They can miss out on things, you know. FOMO,
yeah,
fear of missing out. Sợ bị lỡ mất những cái quan trọng. You
yes.
know, fear of missing out. It's called FOMO, you know.
It's
So
become
why do people at
effect.
different ages like different types of movies?
Hmm. You know, cinema can be seen at a place where human creativity and emotions are expressed with great success.
Great
A film
success. Nhấn âm hai. Great success.
with great success.
Mhm.
A film that may seem bad to some people can feel good to others because it meets their emotional need at the moment
Me.
they watch
Okay.
it.
Yes.
Yes. So the the age also influence the ways people choose a movie to watch.
I agree with that.
Some people enjoy action films, others prefer romance or simple comedies.
Mm.
These are different audience groups that its filmmakers targets. Depends on their purpose and creative vision.
Creative vision. Creative
Creative,
vision.
creative visions.
Vision.
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 Creative.
Cái tầm nhìn và sáng tạo của họ để creative vision.
Creative vision.
Creative vision.
Yes, this is reasonable because references are shaped by personal experience and different age have their own different experience, which match with their emotions and their inner child. Sometimes, yes, it's great. It's shaped individual test.
What?
Test.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, yeah, I think, but the last question basically explain why, like young people, middle-aged people, or old people, there are different type of movies. It depends a lot on their interests, of course. And also what, the experience, the life experience. The life experiences that shape them. Những cái trải nghiệm cuộc sống mà nó tạo hình lên họ. It also influence a lot the types of movies that they like, Like, for example, if you have been having a lot of trauma in your life, a lot of trauma, chấn thương về vật lý hoặc là tinh thần. If you have a lot of trauma in your life, you would not want to watch violent movies like horror movie or war movies that much, no. Because people who experience a lot of trauma, they want something, how can I say, calm, or, or maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong though. So I'm just giving you some ideas here. Cái trải nghiệm cuộc sống á, nó cũng tạo ra được cái gu của người ta đó nha. Because life experiences and age groups, of course, if you're older, you have more life experiences, Just giving you some perspective here. Now, let's go to the next one. This is 177. Okay. Let's do this one. Should be good. Describe an impressive English lesson you had and you enjoyed. Wow. It's a good one. It's a good one. But the part 3 is actually very long. You should say when and where you had that lesson, who was teaching you, why the lesson was impressive, and how you felt about it. And then part 3, why do people learn foreign languages? Is it just because they want to be to find a better job, to be able to explore different horizon, to broaden their horizon, mở mang những chân trời mới của họ, phải không? Or is it just because they want to have a higher salary? Or is it just because of sheer curiosity? Một cái sự mà tò mò, thuần khiết, một cái sự tò mò thuần nào đó. Nó chỉ thuần khiết là một sự tò mò thôi. Is it just about sheer curiosity? Or is it because they love to learn, maybe? There are love of learning, maybe. Or why do some children better at English than others? Is it because they watch a lot of videos online on YouTube Kids? or they listen to a lot of English songs, something like that? Or is it because some children are just lazy, or the family never want to read or study? You know, sometimes it affects their children as well. Now, why do some parents want their children to be good at foreign languages? It's an obvious question. Một cái câu mà nó dễ dàng, rõ ràng luôn á. Very straightforward. Now, what do you think about the situation of learning English in Vietnam? Cái tình huống học tiếng Anh ở Việt Nam em thấy sao đó? Like think about different age groups, những nhóm tuổi khác nhau xem. How's the learning English in, let's say, kindergarten, elementary school, cấp 1 và mẫu giáo, high school, cấp 2, cấp 3, in college or university, đại học, something like that. Think about the materials, những tài liệu, giáo trình. Think about the teaching, what's it called? Methodology. Làm đề Z nha. Methodology. Phương pháp dạy học. Or you can use the word method if you want to. Cái từ methodology là nó mang cái hơi hướng là gọi là cái lý luận đó. Cái triết lý của dạy học đó. The word methodology means something more about like the philosophy. Triết lý, triết học. The philosophy of learning, of teaching. You know, think about that. Think about the practicality, tính hữu ích. The practicality of each teaching method or something like that. So what makes a good foreign language teacher? Điều gì làm để một người giáo viên dạy ngôn ngữ nước ngoài tốt? Well, I think you know it. What are the benefits of being a foreign language teacher? Besides from a good salary, of course, yes. Well, think about, maybe I should give you some ideas. Being a foreign language teacher, you can basically, you can do a lot of other things. Like, you can moonlight, làm thêm đặc biệt là những việc mà không để boss ở công việc chính họ biết được. Moonlight as a verb, it means like you do jobs and you do not let your boss at your main job knows about it. So basically you can moonlight as a what's it called? Interpreter. Phiên dịch, người phiên dịch. You can act as an interpreter. You can moonlight. You can write books, or you can give speeches and other languages, of course. And of course, you can impress others. Gây ấn tượng người khác. Well, foreign language teachers have always enjoyed the prestige, you know, they enjoy the prestige. Họ hưởng cái đặc ân ấy. They have always enjoyed the prestige compared to other teachers, other languages, you know, teachers of other subjects. Because why? The country, they always prioritize learning languages, you know, tại vì đất nước luôn luôn là muốn nhấn mạnh cái chuyện học ngôn ngữ mà. So in a way, they enjoy the prestige, yeah. Now, so will computers replace foreign language teachers in the future? So the same question, will AI replace foreign language teacher in the future, you know? So this idea is very similar to the question here. Here, this question. When I talk about AI would replace actors or actresses, very similar ones. Now, what is the impact of IT or information technology on learning foreign languages? Like, for example, think about 20 years ago or something like that. Do people have, they have paper or print dictionary, từ điển giấy, từ điển được in ra. But these days, nobody uses them anymore. Now, so we use online dictionary all the time. And think also about online learning apps. Of course, definitely think about that. Think about all apps that is AI, that is, how can I say, app that has AI, of course. Does it help learning foreign languages easier? Does it help people connect with foreign friends? Does it help? Thường là dating app nó làm điều này. Often dating app do this, Now, so what effects will technology have on the students if the teacher is impatient with them? Công nghệ có cái ảnh hưởng nào lên trên học sinh, học viên nếu mà những người giáo viên không hề kiên nhẫn với họ? It's a weird question, right? Think about the fact that sometimes students, they abuse technology. Sometimes students can abuse, lạm dụng. They can abuse technology. And sometimes they cheat on their exams using technology. Of course, they always do that. They always try to do that. Sometimes their students these days have a shorter attention span than before. Why? Because they are used to short videos of only 30 seconds to a minute. So they have a very short lifespan. Thực sự luôn á, như não cá vàng luôn á. Cái attention span, cái khoảng thời gian họ chú tâm chú ý được á, nó thấp hơn là cả trẻ nhỏ, nó cơ nhiều người vậy luôn á. Họ không chú ý tập trung được luôn á. And that is really bad because teachers can be impatient. It makes teacher very angry, Think about that. That's a huge problem. That's why governments are trying to ban or prohibit the use of smartphone in schools. They are trying to do that, Otherwise, our future generation is screwed. Nếu không là những thế hệ sau này là chết chắc luôn á. Học không ra giống gì hết là coi như nát bét. If they do not study well, the whole country will go down. You know that. So, do you think that grammar is important in language learning? Anh chị có nghĩ rằng học ngữ pháp là quan trọng trong chuyện học ngôn ngữ không? Is grammar more difficult? The most difficult part of learning foreign language. Yeah, I'm sure you know how to do this one. All right. Describe a lesson, an impressive English lesson you had enjoyed. So that will be something for you to say. Okay, can you describe an impressive English lesson you had and you enjoyed?
Yes. I would like to,
Sorry, can you do it again?
yes. Hello?
Okay.
Yes. I would like to mention a time when I truly impressed by English lessons I had. One one of them was an English class at the end of my middle school year. After all the exams had finished and we only had a few sessions left
So I don't think it
before
was listen.
left before the closing ceremony. Yes. With no more pressures or race against time, my English teacher gave us a memorable lessons
A
by
mem
com-
a memorable lesson.
a memorable lessons by combining a movie screening with explanations of the English scripts in it. I remember the names of that movies is Like a Pie. Yes,
Life of Pi. I remember that one.
yes, it's wonderful movies, and it made me can can can, can leave
It
my
I
eyes.
remember, no?
Yes, can remove my eyes from the screen.
Mm.
Also, I remember feeling extremely excited when the film
You
started
felt
playing.
extreme. So I was feeling extremely excited. I say, very good, very good.
Yes, it was a comedy. It was a, a wonderful way to use the English uh, sentences so
Mhm,
different from the long academic sentences we usually had to
mhm,
memorize in class as the routine. Yes, so I feel that these methods made me
mm.
want to learn and absorb much
Absorb,
more abs-
absorb.
absorb absorb much more than usual because it combines of relaxing moments and learning. It's great a field of wanting to learn and cultivate the excitement inside the students' passions.
Mhm.
Yes. So at the time, I was very
Impressed,
impressed,
impressed.
impressed. I
I was very
was,
impressed.
I was very impressed
Mhm.
with that with that teaching methods. It was very fresh because um, I didn't experience before.
Mm. I hadn't experienced it before. I hadn't
I
experienced.
hadn't experienced it before.
Okay, very well. Now, so why do people learn foreign languages?
People learned foreign languages for several reasons.
Several different reasons, right?
Yes,
Mm.
usually depends on their depends on their aims. Uh, for example, for their future, uh, for the people can want to have a good job because language are becoming requirements every time.
Mm.
Yes, every time people apply for a job,
It's an
it's not.
absolute requirement. Nó là một cái requirement bắt buộc phải có luôn á. It's like an absolute requirement,
Yes,
basic requirement actually.
and it's not at the past when people just need a degree, a French language degree to have a good impressions for
Mm.
the employers as a promising candidate.
Mm.
Yes, it's required a real ability in communicating by foreign language.
Foreign languages.
For uh, communicating by foreign languages, it's To talk, it requires people to talk with others from countries around the world,
Whoa, just around the world.
around the world in international working environment.
Right?
Yes,
International.
in an international environment where people uh, where people have their own mother tongues. So
Mother tongue.
mother tongues. So
It's called mother tongue.
mother tongues.
Mother tongue. Mother tongue.
Mother tongues.
Mhm.
Yes, and that's right. Common and popular language, which people can use it to communicate with each other to keep their connections. It's very important.
I see. Right. Okay. So, why are some children better at English than others? What do you think?
When talking about children, we usually have an impressions that they can learn things better and faster than the adults adults
And adults, than the
than
adults.
than the adults. Yes. So it's not an exception with English.
Not an exception.
Yes. Um
You have to say no, it's not an exception. No, it's not an exception.
and
Phải
it's
trả lời
not
no đúng nha.
and it's not an it's exceptions with English. Because yes, because children uh, usually have a stronger language learning adaptation, better better memory, listening skills, and pronunciation ability. They are in their uh, age of learning and explore the world where their mindset seems opening than
That
the
means open. Open tính
seems,
từ ấy. It's open
seems,
adjectives. Their
seems
mind seems more open.
opened and easier to trend
To
than
what?
to trend to
To
be
train.
to be
Để được
to
huấn luyện.
trend to be
So
trend.
basically, their minds are easier to train. We don't say to be trained, you know. Their minds are easier to train.
Trends, yes, to
Những
trend.
cái đầu óc của chúng thì dễ dàng để huấn luyện chứ không phải để được huấn luyện, you know. We don't say that. We
Yes.
use to train here.
Minds are easier to train. Yes, that's right. People believe that some children better at English than others thanks to the ability of learning new skill. Besides that, the environment also key elements that that help children who live in that situations can have outstanding ability in learning English. Kid, for example, when you see on media platforms.
On the media platforms.
Yes, you can see many children who has their parents are French or
They help the
persons.
parents who lack foreign language skills.
Yes, who have their parents are good at their language, or there can be French. They can teach their children at home in their early age to have a good accent. Accents, yes, to have a good accent. Because they can hear or use English at home day to day. It's a benefit when they have a parents uh who can communicate foreign language, especially yes,
in a foreign language.
in a foreign language fluently. Yes. Yes, I appreciate.
Is that why some parents want their children to be good at foreign languages? Just because they want to save money and to be able to get help when they travel abroad, you know? It's like a free interpreter, you know? Nhưng được phiên dịch miễn phí, it's like you know. Is that why their parents always want that?
In my opinion, no one can deny the benefits which foreign language brings
Of course, you
to
cannot deny
its
that.
person. Yes, many parents want their children to be good at a foreign language, mainly because their future careers.
The future career.
Yes, it's not only about choosing uh, choosing their study path or their future job when they cannot communicate uh, well in in a foreign language is a it's a wonderful way to broaden their world connection. They can make friends. Uh, they can make friends around the world and improve their minds, improve and improve their mindset. Yes, it's a wonderful way to grow up, inside,
to grow.
to grow inside. Um,
I got that. So, what do you think about the situation of learning English in Vietnam? Is it a good one? To be honest with you, Vietnamese speak quite good English compared to the other people in Asia or around the world. To be honest with you, thật sự người Việt nói tiếng Anh không hề tệ nha. You know? We are a bit behind compared to like the Philippines or Singapore. Yeah, true. But compared to the other country, I think we are okay.
I'm not sure about that because it's not it seems not that way. English uh is not our second language, which
We're trying for to be a second language, you know.
Okay, yes, we're trying, but it's not. It's not
It's not
in
there yet. Not
in
there
that in this time. It's not. Yes, it's still need a long time ahead to improve.
Exactly.
Yes, to improve and make it become our second language, where people can use it easily and fluently. Yes, a huge effort on the academic system. Yes.
I agree with that. But don't you think that we have been struggling a bit too? Because there are so many English centers in Vietnam. But to be honest with you, we could have done better than this. We could have more people with better English than this. You know, like for example, they could open like centers in let's say the countryside more, so that people from all around the country can have access to good English teaching, you know. Or for example, my videos. A lot of people from many regions in the mountains or in the countryside, they can watch my video and can learn from that. So they are very grateful, you know. Hey, luôn. So sometimes I have people from, let's say, Lâm Đồng or from the north, and they contact me for lesson because they have learned from me like for years, you know. It's like that. So
Uh,
what makes a good foreign language teacher? What do you think?
in my opinion, a good foreign language teacher is not just someone who knows the language well, but they also have a teaching skill which inspire their students and guides them to use it effectively. Of course, a solid knowledge of the language is vital when people want to become a foreign language. It is a compulsory requirement, yes. They must have excellent uh, combined grammar, vocabulary, combinations of
Excellent
grammar,
combination of
have excellent combinations,
động từ combine, danh từ combination.
excellent combination of grammar, vocabulary, pronunciations, and cultural aspects of the language. Yes, I appreciate people who can use cultural aspects in their lessons because it's more natural when communicates by common common sentences and chunch. Yes,
Then you mentioned that.
chunch, chunks.
Sorry,
I
don't understand that.
Những cái cụm á thầy, chunks.
Chunks.
Yes.
Like clauses, chunks. I see.
Yes.
But besides that, are there other qualities that make a good foreign language teacher?
A clear teaching skills. Yes.
Methodology, teaching skill. They have to
Yes.
understand the psychology of people too.
Yes.
Quan trọng lắm luôn á. Ví dụ mà hiểu tâm lý.
Teacher can be a persons who inspire their student. Sometimes they can be strict. Sometimes they can be soft. But the important factor to make a student want to learn with them is the connections that the teachers can understand the mistakes, the quick of their students, where they can focus on and uh, improve their student. They can strengthen the strong point of their student and alleviate the quick of their students too.
You mean limit to what?
And alleviate the
eliminate. You mean eliminate the
eliminate
the
quicks. The quicks.
Quirks, you mean?
The quicks. The quickness.
Điểm
yếu á thầy.
The weakness. Wow.
The weakness.
Cái đầu là wow, âm wow, phải là âm quờ đó. The weaknesses.
The weaknesses.
Eliminate the weakness. You cannot eliminate the weaknesses. You can only improve those weaknesses, I think. You can only make it better. Em không thể nào mà tiêu diệt hết toàn bộ những cái điểm yếu được đâu. I mean, generally you cannot. Because weaknesses are there. You can only improve it. You can only make it better. You know. Generally, I wouldn't say that eliminate the weaknesses. I would say alleviate. Làm giảm nhẹ.
Alleviate the weakness, the quicknesses. Alleviate.
I would say alleviate the weaknesses.
Alleviate the weaknesses.
Weaknesses. Whoa. Weaknesses.
The weaknesses.
Weaknesses.
Yes.
So, okay. So what are the benefits of being a foreign language teacher then?
Mhm.
Is it just a good salary?
Uh,
Well, to be
but
honest with
it's
you, it used to be, the salary used to be excellent, but now there's so many competition. Oh my God.
oh,
Sợ luôn á.
a language. It's a I can't which I can think first about the benefits of being a foreign language teachers is their high salary.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Honestly, yes.
Yes. Coupled with the development of language
Develop
central
with the
coupled
develop
yes
or
coupled with the development of language center. More
yes.
and more people want to be a foreign language for a high salary than compare with other jobs.
To
Compared to other jobs. Of course, to be a foreign language, they have to have a teaching degree.
Mhm. Or
Yeah.
if you have to prove it. You have to prove to people that you can teach well, you know.
I
Because
know.
people with a teaching degree, they don't even teach well. I saw that so many times, you know. Dù có Celta, Delta mà cuối cùng mà các bạn dạy không nổi cũng như không. Có cách nào đó prove, you know, you have to prove your worth. Prove that you're a good teacher, you know. There are many ways to do that.
And yes. Besides that, we can also mention uh, the benefit such as people personal growth. Teaching a language help the teachers improve their own skills. When they teaching other, they can also reflect themselves what they need to improve, such as grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation. Because when they are sharp, when they don't sharpen their skills, it can be a
Well,
waste.
they need to brush up on their skills from time to time. Brush up on their skills. It means improve your already built skills because you forgot it, something like that. Giống như là chải tóc lên lại, brush up. Brush up on
Yes.
the skill giống như là để mà ôn lại những kỹ năng.
Sharpens is not okay.
Sharpen the skill. It's okay. Yeah, sharpen their skills. But people often say brush up on their skills. You know,
Okay.
it's like
Yes.
a phrase over. You know, common
Yes.
phrase over.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, a lot of benefits. But these days the competition is crazy. You know, đâu có dễ đâu nha, không có gì dễ đó thiệt.
So the students can be lost in the matrix of foreign language teacher.
Matrix. They can be lost. They can be lost in the matrix.
In the matrix.
Lạc lõng
Yes.
trong ma trận của cái gì đó. They can be lost in the matrix of English centers. Đúng nghĩa là lost luôn á.
There are many choice and expressions show their there's strength their strength in each skills of English. So people have to choose one of them, and wow, it's a hard choice.
It's a what?
Hard choice.
Hard choice, huh?
Yes.
Now, so will computer replace foreign language teachers in the future? Do you think that's a possibility?
Hmm. In the near futures, I don't think so, because there's still a long term to
A long time.
a long term for a computer to have enough functions and uh, and enough enough skill to replace foreign language teachers. Um, I
And
can
also
see
basically, well, you can talk about AI if you want, of
yes,
course.
yes, of course I see a bright point when talking about AI, which
Mm.
provide practice anytime, anywhere, such as foreign language apps, ChatGPT, as for example, or online uh, or online exercise that provide free for students or who want to improve their English uh, or language skills. The apps can do mm, many amazing uh many amazing functions. For example, instant feedback on the learner's vocabulary, spelling, or even pronunciations. Of course, it's not perfect, but it can be a good beginning for everyone who want to uh, improve their skills. Some people may be too shy, or introverts to communicate with others directly, and this app can be a good assistant who
Uh-huh.
don't trust them. They just listen and give them advice. It seems more comfortable and less precious. Sometimes, thanks to the advancement of technologies, people
Access or access, you
can
know.
access can access abundance of resources. Uh,
Mhm.
yes, such as video and interactive activities online. But of course, the apps such as communications communications with strangers online is quite risky. Sometimes people
Of
need to
course, it's
be
super risky.
yes, people need to be cautious when they choose to
Cautious.
learn
Cautious.
by uh cautious when they
Cautious.
cautious cautious when they choose to learn language by these methods.
Mhm.
Oh, some people can be scammed. Yes, and
Ways.
lost their identity or their bank accounts for some reason, because or even mm, they are romance tough. Oh, I think it's I think is I think that a formal method to learn language, such as going to class
Go to class.
or going to a class or yes online online lessons, also suitable for many people who don't have time.
Yeah, or the energy to just cross several districts in order to get to the class under like heavy traffics and terrible rain, you know. Normally, I would not choose that. I don't want to cross through like so many so many streets, so many districts just to get to my teacher's home. I used to do that. Oh my God. I used to have to cross like, I think, oh my God, it was like
Oh.
8 kilometers every day just to go to my teacher's home to study when I was like in high school, I think. I remember. Oh my God.
Oh. Maybe
Every day because different teachers.
maybe people nowadays are more impatient than the past. Even changing their clothes to go to extra class is also an effort for them. Yes, to do that.
Well, also for me as a teacher too.
Yeah. Yes.
So, what is the impact of IT or information technology on learning foreign languages then? It's very similar to the last question. But okay, so let's pass this one. So what effects will technology have on students if the teachers is impatient with them? Let's talk about the fact that a lot of students these days have this small, very small attention span, have very short attention span, and they play on their phones all the time. They do not want to listen to teachers. Let's talk about that. The addiction, to phones.
I think that there are two phases of problems.
Hmm.
It can be positive effects and negative ones. To
Effects, you mean? Positive and
effects, yes,
effects.
effects, yes. Mm, Technologies can be a good teacher
Mhm.
in some ways when they can provide students extra help outside the classroom if they feel discouraged by an impatient teacher. For example, um, these apps can do not trust them, do not scold scold them, scold them. So student may feel more comfortable when using these technological apps to advise to assist assist them in learning. I think it's mm, also mm, provides students a private environment to improve themselves. Students can learn at their own speed with online resources,
Mhm.
reducing the stress of keeping up with a teachers and their uh, peer pressures. If they cannot follow the follow the lessons, they can learn it alone to ensure that they understand all the informations before they begin a new lessons.
Mhm.
It's not like when a student in our classes where they have to keep the pace with other students.
Keep the pace for the student. You know what? A lot of classrooms in America these days, they're struggling because students are so hooked to online material, like bad online materials, like videos for children, they do not want to listen to teachers in class. And it is sad because why? Some students who are like 8 or 9 years old, they don't know how to read even, that's really bad. and they have to be put on like extra classes to improve their attention span in order to be learning normally, properly, you know. Trời ơi, nghĩ sao 7-8 tuổi chưa biết đọc luôn á. Ở bên Mỹ á, nhiều vấn đề lắm luôn á. There's a lot of problems with students who are addicted to technology and they just don't want to learn in the classroom, you know. Vietnam might suffer from the same problem if we're not careful, you know.
Oh, I have
So, yeah,
I have a question.
yes, what's that?
Do you think that children who learn foreign language in their early age can have disorders in
Yes, they do have a
language?
disorder. Yep. Nó loạn ngữ. Well, that's a disorder when they cannot differentiate between their mother tongue or the foreign language, you know. And then they can talk in a way that nobody can really understand them, like normal conversation. That's a disorder. I don't remember the name, but it's a disorder. Yeah, you are right. It's a serious issue. A lot of parents in Vietnam forces their kids or their children to learn English at a very, very, very young age of like 2 or 3 years old, you know. Cậu nghĩ sao 2-3 tuổi đã kêu thầy cô dạy tiếng Anh cho con rồi, trời ơi. You know, it
Hey,
can backfire. Nó phản tác dụng lắm luôn á.
yeah. It's not hard to see children in Vietnam.
Yeah.
To see children in Vietnam who required who has been required to learn language, to
And you know what?
pronunciate language words,
Yeah,
to
and you know what?
pronunciate yes French words.
A lot of those children, they don't even speak Vietnamese properly. They speak like a foreigner who know Vietnamese, you know. Trời ơi, nghĩ sao mà nó nói tiếng Việt còn không rành luôn á, mà sống trong môi trường Việt Nam nha. Was like what? And they cannot, of course, they cannot talk to their parents in a more deeper conversation to have a deeper understanding even, you know. It's really bad.
It's not it lead to an unfinished, incomplete language system.
Mhm.
Yes. Even they cannot pronounce exactly
They
their
cannot
mother tongue
pronounce. They
word.
cannot pronounce the
They cannot
exact
pronounce
words.
exactly their mother tongue, but also their foreign language is also a mess.
Exactly. Nói chung là loạn ngữ, tiếng Việt, tiếng Anh đều tệ như nhau. Oh my God, it's terrible. Okay, so let's try the last two. Do you think grammar is important in language learning?
Mm. I believe that grammar is important, even essential in language learning. Some people think that they just need to have uh, a large vocabulary and that's enough. It's not requires exact grammar
Mhm.
skills. I don't think it's really appreciated because grammar is the foundations of communications. If you
Exactly.
have if you have word but you don't know how to express, people cannot understand you with just a flatted word. Grammar is the structure of language. Without it, sentences can be confusing and misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding can happen easily.
Yes, misunderstanding can be happens easily.
Exactly. With just a wrong placement of a comma, misunderstanding can happen easily. Chỉ cần em đặt cái placement, em đặt cái dấu phẩy sai chỗ là người ta hiểu sai liền. Which is a wrong placement of a comma. Now, a wrong placement of a comma can produce a lot of misunderstanding. Now, so is grammar the most difficult part about learning a foreign language? What do you think?
Yes. To some extent, grammar is one of the most difficult part about learning a foreign language. It's mm, it's a long term of the of the development of language
Development.
in development of language in countries around the world.
Right.
So they have on their language system, and it's not always follow a consistent param
You mean a consistent what's it called? Curriculum.
curriculum
Cái từ mà em đang muốn nói đó là cái chương trình học đó, curriculum.
curriculum.
Cái barem, cái chữ barem tiếng Việt là màu đi Pháp rồi. Curriculum. I know what you mean, but it's a curriculum. Chương trình học. Số nhiều là curriculum. Curriculum. Okay.
Yes.
Now, please continue.
Yes. Grammar with have complex rules. Some language have many irregular rules, exceptions, and that's the reason why people have to update the new the new grammars, the new it's I don't think it's a new grammar, but the chunks, the way people use their own language in daily life, not just in academic context. So the
Academic context.
academic academic context. Then yes, learner often struggle when word orders or sentence structure is very different from their native language. The
Của từ vựng trong một câu. Word order basically where the word is a subject, verb, object, or preposition or something. Where is it in the sentence? It's a word order. Okay, very good.
yes,
But is it the most difficult part? Có phải khó nhất không? Yeah.
I think it's one of the most difficult part for each person for each person's perspective. In my opinion, I believe that it is the most important part about learning a foreign language. Besides pronunciations.
I see. Okay, we can end the lesson here. It's a lot of thing already. Okay, good practice today. Okay. Oh my God. Where's the okay? I think that there's a window update that they make everything looks different compared to before, you know. Okay, I'll see you on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll see you then. Bye.
See you. Good night.
Good night. Good night.